toward you with a quiet intensity, my dear Scorpio, the kind that doesn't overwhelm, but instead draws you inward, helping you see what's shifting beneath the surface. This month carries a deep, transformative energy for you, but it unfolds gently, like a tide pulling you toward greater emotional clarity and personal truth. June invites you to look at what you're holding, what you're sharing, and what you're ready to release, all with a sense of honesty that feels grounding. The month begins with the new moon in Gemini on the 6th, illuminating the part of your chart that rules intimacy, shared resources, and emotional depth. This new moon brings a fresh start in the areas of trust, vulnerability, and the bonds you form with others. You may feel ready to open up about something you've kept private, or to begin a new chapter in a relationship that requires honesty and mutual understanding. This is a moment to let go of old fears, to soften your defenses, and to allow deeper connection to grow where you once held back. The new moon encourages you to transform from the inside out, gently and with intention. A few days later, on the 9th, Mars enters Leo, activating your career and public life. This is where the energy sharpens. Mars in Leo pushes you forward, giving you drive, ambition, and a renewed sense of purpose. You may feel more determined, more visible, or more willing to take the lead in a professional setting. This transit encourages you to step into your authority, to claim your space, and to pursue goals that once felt too distant or too bold. Mars in Leo wants you to shine, not through force, but through confidence and clarity. Mid-month, the 17th, Venus enters Cancer, bringing warmth, softness, and emotional nourishment into your 9th house of beliefs, learning, and long-term vision. This transit helps you reconnect with hope, inspiration, and the bigger picture of your life. You may feel drawn to explore new ideas, to deepen your spiritual or philosophical understanding, or to reconnect with something that brings meaning to your days. Venus in Cancer encourages you to follow what feels emotionally true, to trust your intuition, and to allow your heart to guide your sense of direction. Then, on the 22nd, the full moon in Capricorn rises in your communication sector, illuminating your thoughts, your conversations, and the way you express yourself. This full moon may bring a moment of clarity, a realization, a decision, or a conversation that shifts your perspective. You may find yourself speaking a truth you've been holding inside, or finally understanding something that has been unclear. This is a moment of mental grounding, where your thoughts align with your deeper emotional reality. The full moon encourages you to communicate with honesty, maturity, and intention. Throughout June, the energy around you is a blend of depth, ambition, emotional expansion, and mental clarity. You're being guided to move through your inner world with courage, to step into your outer world with confidence, and to trust the intuitive nudges that lead you toward growth. There's a sense of transformation happening, not dramatic, but steady, like a slow turning of the soil that prepares new life to grow. You're learning to balance vulnerability with strength, ambition with emotional truth, and introspection with expression. As June unfolds, trust the feelings that rise from within. Trust the opportunities that call you forward, and the conversations that bring clarity. And put trust into the sense of transformation that grows stronger each day, guiding you toward a version of yourself that feels more empowered, more open, and more aligned with your deeper truth. Your affirmation for June is, I transform with clarity. I trust my depth, my strength, and the path unfolding before me. That brings us to the end of your horoscope for this month. Thank you for watching. Please check in for next month's reading, and you can also find your weekly reads on the channel too. I'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you.